wanted laws to change. I didn't want this to happen again to anybody, especially of color.
Gregory Zullo says he was astounded to hear the news that the Vermont State Supreme Court ruled in his favor on Friday. A 51-page opinion in a case that's years in the making. The 5 justices all agreed law enforcement can be held liable for discriminatory searches and seizures. The case stems from this incident in 2014 when then VSP trooper Lewis Hatch pulled Zullo over. Lewis said it was because the registration sticker on the red Pontiac was covered by snow. Back on that day in 2014, the trooper said there was a faint smell of burnt marijuana coming from the car.
I can smell weed and he don't want to research it, so I'm just going to take it.
When Zullo refused to consent to a search, the officer had the car towed. Zullo walked 8 miles home. The car was later searched and police found a metal grinder and a small pipe.
Stupid, but whatever, that's what he wants to do.
But Zullo was never charged with a crime because Vermont had decriminalized small amounts of marijuana. Zullo and the ACLU wondered if racial discrimination could be to blame.
We were told by the court that's not what this case is about. We repeatedly said that, of course it is.
Jay Diaz is an attorney for the ACLU. He says now, with this new decision, Zullo and the ACLU could pursue discrimination as an argument in court. Others could do the same.
If these actions continue, like I said, it will start to get expensive for the state.
The Vermont Attorney General's office is representing the state in the case. A member of his staff wrote to NBC5 telling us we are reviewing the decision closely and considering how to best proceed. So too are Zullo and the ACLU.
We do have a pretty solid base of where we are coming from, a really solid base of where we can go next, and so I'm really actually quite excited that we now have that stepping stone.
The Supreme Court also ruled that just the smell of marijuana is not enough to justify a search. Now, this case is going to go back to that lower court to be heard again. From the live desk, Tom Garris, NBC5 News.